All right, we back. We've done it. We've made it, Twitch. We're back onto Twitch. Let me change the volume levels on some of this stuff. All right. We're alive, but first I need to open and nom a cheese snack. See if anybody shows up today and hangs out on the Twitch stream while I'm eating some cheese. Because I need to feed myself somehow today. Well, I hope y'all are doing well. If you're watching this later on like YouTube or Twitch or wherever, if I end up posting it. And try not to chew in your ear. Today, I've got no idea what I'm going to do today. I have a couple of different options of what I can choose to do. And I am not sure what I am going to commit to. I'm still on the train of making a single plugin every day of the week. Last plugin that I created was actually very cool. Let's just go there and look at it. So here's what the one plugin a week train looked like last week. We have Sweet Animated Falling Snow, which I'm super stoked about. Obviously, this is super janky and it doesn't actually do anything as a plugin, but look at this. Like, you could have a slider that looks like a piece of a window and snow is falling, and I have no idea how awful this would be to actually use DSP code with. That would probably be a test that we need to make. But it looks cool, right? It's pretty rad. So I've got to decide. Today I've got two things that are in my mind. And first off, we're going to switch the song because I love Black Moth, but it's a little slow. Actually, let's do that again. There we go. So I've got two directions I can go today. I can either go work on and make another plugin. And my thought is that if I did that, it would be a crappy looking plugin and that I would just try to make an effect. We could do a delay line. We could do some sort of saturation, some sort of ping-ponging effect, like whatever we want to do. Or I sit and try to work on my plugin configuration. It is wintertime. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the Adam Hour, the Adam and Patrick Hour, as it would be. So yeah, I'm super stoked. This came out really cool last week. It's obviously not perfect because, like, look, you got the snow is on the inside of the window, not the outside of the window. But this is really cool. I'm actually really stoked at how this came. Like, it came together really easily and quickly. I don't know though how bad this is on a machine. Like how hard that. Like, if you actually ran this as a plugin, does it affect the DSP at all? It shouldn't, but okay. So yeah, as I was walking through my head, I've got two options to do today. Can either make another plugin, which in my head is probably going to be a crappy plugin we can do some sort of easy effect on. Here is my plugin for this week. Or we can try to fix and try to resolve. I've been using NeoVim forever. It's my code editor. It's my favorite code editor. It's NeoVim. However, my setup is completely broken to work on C code. It doesn't really work. And I've been trying to make it work for like 2 weeks, like a week or two. and I've been struggling at it. So we could either work on that with the path of making the CMake stuff that we did the other, like a stream or two ago, make that work. Or we can just go back to the regular old juice, Xcode, blah, 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 and work on a plugin. I'm not sure what to do. I think that the working on NeoVim stuff is probably more personally not exciting, but like I'm frustrated with the fact that it doesn't work. But I'm also afraid that if I were to put that on, if we were to go down that route, that you would just watch a struggle fest of potential boringness of watching YouTube videos. The other way to do this would be we can play with plugins as we normally do, which is a little bit more like fun and straightforward. Patrick, you gotta tell me what's exciting. I do want to point out my NeoVim new color scheme that I got today is beautiful. It's called Carbon Fox, and it's awesome. Let's go with the plugin route. Okay, we can do the plugin route. You know I'm all about both of those things. Yeah, but like, you know what it's like when something isn't working and you're like face in hands about YouTube videos and like Googling things and trying to get things to work and how just meh that feels. And I don't know that I want to put that feeling on Twitch today. But if I get it all working, which hopefully I eventually will, I will absolutely walk through it on Twitch. Okay. So, what should this week's plugin be then? If we're going to go do that route, this is last week's plugin. So we did animations on the plugin and it's super cool. This week's plugin, I don't know. Let's look up some stuff, shall we? Let's go to the Juice API. And let's see what their DSP blocks look like. See if there's anything that's easy that I want to work with, or if I just need to look up some DSP algorithms. There's filters, there's delay line. Maybe delay line is worth trying to play with today. See if we can get a very basic delay working. Because there's filters, but I'm not really an expert in EQ filters. There's phaser. Like, how far do you want to go? Let's look at delay. Delay line processor featuring several algorithms for the fractional delay calculation, block processing, sample by sample processing, useful when modulating the delay in real time or creating a standard delay effect with feedback. If you intend to change the delay in real time, you may want to smooth changes to the delay systematically using either a ramp or a low pass filter. Okay. So we create a delay line, set the delay in samples. Prepare with a process spec. And we push sample and pop sample. Pushes a single sample onto one channel of the delay line. Set maximum delay in samples. Pops a single sample from one channel of the delay line. Like, it's a little weird. Because is this just a buffer under the hood? Use this function and pop sample instead of process if you need to modulate the delay in real time instead of using a fixed delay value, or if you want to code the delay effect with a feedback loop. Yep. Okay. So, thanks, cheese. I think we're going to also pull up the plugin I wrote a while ago that has a delay in it. Let's do that. First of all, let's create a brand new project, shall we? Let's call this 5, because it's week 5, delay. We're committing to what we're doing live in real time. Oh, I don't want a GUI application. I want a basic plugin. Delay. Actually, 5 delay. We want a default audio default processor and editor. Yes, 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 yes. Create project. Not using the CMake yet. Open. We will do that soon. For the end of the year. We will be creating projects with CMake and NeoVim. It's hard to remember sometimes that essentially what this is practice live in real time, right? My copyright is who cares? Copyright never, because this isn't going to go out. Yeah, don't worry about it. Global app config header. We want enabled. We want enabled. Okay. I think we're all good there. I don't. Here's the other thing. I want export types. I forget. Can I get rid of? I don't need AAX and all this crap. 17. We'll have to handle header search paths. Let's figure out what those are here. Let's do this library. Copy that. Let's do that. And then notes or header search paths there. Okay. For now, let's also add existing files, library, defines, what is defines? No, don't care. Why can't I do look and feel.h? That's really weird. Huh. Okay, don't know why that happened. All right. Pump it into Xcode. Xcode, where'd you go? Are you starting? What's going on? There we go. Xcode, the one of the top 3 worst code editors that's most frustrating. Drives me nuts. Okay, source, plugin editor. I mean, it's really nice how it builds, but no, I don't need that. I don't need that. God, look, I mean, look at this. Look at how that animation. I'm sure it's because I don't have my latest Mac in the history of the universe, but come on. Okay. So we want to also open up. Let's close my old juice project. Let's close pitch shifter colors. Do I have all of these open right now? That's crazy. Close that. Okay, I must not. Show all windows. Whoa. Okay. Cool, and now let's look at my old plugin. Oh yeah, I also have to do you a favor. And bam. Embiggen. Make it readable on the Twitch. Okay, Suspension, source, DSP, delay. Okay, so I already built myself a delay. So what is audio helpers.h? Where did I put that? Audio helpers, insert feedback, try wet, dry mix sample, wet, dry mix, linear interpolation. Okay, let's copy some of this crap and make it a library, shall we? Shall we? Where was this saved? CPP, no. It's not under there. Okay. Source. Audio helpers. Okay. Let's go. I know you're not seeing what I'm seeing right now, and that's fine. I don't wish to share my entire PC with the entirety of the internet. I apologize. Code, CPP, 1 plugin a week. Library. Audio helpers. Oh, I totally stole it. Oops. Copy. Paste. There we go. Let's copy delay CPP and delay.h. Copy. Let's make a DSP folder. DSP. Let's put audio helpers in DSP. Let's place that. Okay. Now we good. Let's go back into here. And in my header search paths, I don't know if I need this, but we're going to do it anyway. Paste that, and then let's go to DSP. Perfect. And then let's go to add new group, DSP, and then add existing files. Let's add delay. Can I group add? Yeah. Gosh, it will be hilarious if I can just like get this working on a stream. Because my goal always is to do not, I guess you'd call it a minimum viable product, but my minimum viable product I want to be like trashy. Like nothing I'm trying to create right now needs to be shippable. Like if any of you want these VSTs to be on your machine, I am happy to ship them in a way that an individual can have them, but I am not trying to make anything that I am like, I'm shipping this. This is gonna be a plugin that people use. Like, in no world is that the case. Okay, let's put a slider on the screen. Choose slider. Yeah, totally, just learning. But eventually I might have my thoughts that learning is going to turn into like the doing of the thing. Let's go slider dot, right? Come on. Why are you not showing me anything? Xcode, why are you trash? This is literally the moment where I'm like, I really don't want to use Xcode. This is literally the moment in time where I have made a thing. Can I just build? Will it let me build? It's trying. MacBook, you're not that old. I mean, you're old, but like, you gotta last me a little while longer, MacBook. Oh, I'm building freaking everything. Okay, whatever. Fine. Don't care. That's why it's taking so long, is I'm not just building the VST. Because I'm moving too fast. Not thinking as I do the things. But now we're building, so we might as well hang. Music, what are you doing? I'm like, did my computer just freeze up? Oh yeah, totally. Music is not responding. Did I just crash everything by building? This would be amazing. Can I cancel the build? I don't think I can. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're slowly... I'm like... I don't know if I'm even streaming properly right now. Okay, we're moving. We're moving forward. We had too many requests on my tiny little MacBook. Okay, build succeeded. Thank God. You're still here, Twitch, right? Probably had 1.5 million drop frames. Okay. Thank God. We want slider dot. Let's do. Stream is a little lagging, but still working. Yeah, my computer just tried to eat shit, so I can understand that. Slider dot set bounds. Let's do 100. Actually, this is the X value. Yeah. X 100. Y is 145 or 35. No, 145. Width is 3 or 200. Height is 5. Slider dot text. I forget all of these things. This is why I need to make more plugins, because I'm like slider dot set style. What is style? Set slider style. New slider style. Juice slider style. Slider style. Linear horizontal. Slider juice. Let's set text box style. Entry position is 0. Actually, no text box is what we want. Juice. Oh, what is that called? Let's look. Suspension's still up, right? Nope, it was not up. Panels, don't care. Source, don't care. Components, slider with text. This needs to be... Where are we at? Set text box style slider, no text box. Okay, that's what I want. Juice, slider, no text box. True for read only. Then we have 0 and 0. Now I don't even need to add. We'll need to add slider listeners at some point, I feel like. Shoot. Okay, I don't really care about setting the color. Slider dot add and make visible. I think it's just slider at this point rather than a pointer to a slider. And then we can get rid of the hello world. And then set bounds. I can just might as well add a listener. I think we're gonna have to inherit from juice listener on that. Add listener this. And then I think we have to inherit from public juice listener. Oh, come on, autocomplete! I hate you in the face. Yell at me about what you don't like. Build. Really, I should just, again, build. Expected a class name. Juice. Yeah, because I need the name of the autocomplete, you fool. What is the listener called? Audio processor listener? No. What is it called? I am the best, worst plugin developer of the universe. Button attachment. Don't really care about all that. Okay, so I didn't inherit from listener there. Let's open up the easier one. We did pitch shifter slider. Okay. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Plugin editor. Do slider listener. Okay. Ugh. Genius. If you were here to learn how to develop plugins from me, you are in the wrong place. Okay, also, let's stop building the standalone. Let's build a VST3 and then build. Build failed. Why did the build fail? Abstract class. Okay. I don't recall what I need to have added for listener for abstractions now. Plugin processor. Okay. That typically means... I don't remember what that needs to inherit from now. Or what... Yeah, let's look. What did I do last time? Hello, friends. We've got up to 3 viewers. Feel free to say hi. I will say hi back. I feel like Oscar from Sesame Street might be a good promotion for the trash look and feel. Yeah, totally. At the same time, I don't want to get sued. Okay, slider value changed override. I think that's what I have to do. Void. No, what am I doing? Yeah. Slider value changed. Slider value changed. Juice slider. Juice slider. Pointer slider. Override. Ah, legal problems. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing compared to Pal World for sure. Void. 5, delay, audio processor editor. Jeremy Megert, mic check, testing. This thing on? Nope. Couldn't hear you. Sorry. Apologies. Doesn't work. Not at all. Slider value changed. Slider, juice. Slider, pointer, slider. Then this should build. Beep, boop, zeep. What's up, Jeremy? see if this works. Can y'all even hear the music? Like, there's a drone in the background. I don't know if that's loud or not, or if it's even audible. Okay, build succeeded. Sweet. Got the abstract class working. All right. Now, let's include... Oh, we're going to do some audio processing today. I haven't done this in a little bit. Include delay.h. It's good and peaceful. Great. Let's build that. See if that builds. It is audible but low. That's the hopeful idea. That sounds perfect to me. Sweet. The build with delay.h worked. Okay. Now, let's add a delay line. Because I don't even remember how to do that. Let's do delay. Is that what that class is? Yes. Delay line. Okay. I don't remember how I set all this stuff up. Well, instead of freaking out about it, let's look at it. So I can set a delay. And then what we do is set sample rate, set BPM. Oh, I didn't set delay time in milliseconds? Oh, this is weird. Reset and then process. So what would process do? Because then you're getting, we get delay free time, get delay synced time, and smooth time. How did all of this stuff work? Okay, so set sample rate. We set a sample rate value that exists. We have a sample rate, okay. We have a vector for the buffer. That's weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but I would not do that today. I might end up using Juice's delay lines. Let's see. So then process takes time in seconds and turns it into samples. Then we smooth the sample, sends the delay time in samples to get interpolated sample, which returns an interpolated sample from the delay buffer. And then adds the feedback to the inputted audio, creating a feedback loop and taking into account the user desired feedback amount. Buffer delay index. How? I don't remember how this works at all. This is slightly an ego hit. Okay, so output audio equals interpolated sample. Buffer delay index equals input audio. So we're inputting the audio at a specific index and then returning the interpolated sample. Delay index equals delay index plus 1. Okay, because that's every loop of the frame. Looking back at your own code, what the hell was I doing? On top of that, I think that this came from a course, and I was already confused a little bit by it. I might put this into ChatGPT and tell me how it works. Okay, get interpolated to sample defines the current read position as the read index minus the delay time in samples. Okay. God, I have to have like a visual for this about how this works. I might just try to do the Juice DSP block. I mean, just because it's a little weird that I set it up as I set sample rate and set BPM. Like, there's no. I remember that I set this up for a free time delay, but like delay time target value, feedback target value, how do those get set? Get delay sync time. Okay. Get delay free time. Float delay time. Where is this being called? Well, no, that's not what I wanted. Where is this being referenced? I don't even remember. Okay. Get delay free time, smooth time, set BPM. Like, yeah, we can set the beats per minute, but what is that useful for at this point? If delay time is less than 0, set delay time to 0.1. If delay time is greater than 1, set delay time to 1. JMap. Do we not? How does that get set? Delay time is JMap, whatever. Return smooth time, delay time is true. How are we setting the delay time? Delay index. Time smooth, feedback sample, feedback target value. I'm just like a little madly confused as to how I set up the delay times before. Okay, so I'm gonna nuke this right now, and we're going to try instead to play with the DSP block. Let's see. So I don't know how this works either, so we're all just screwed here, but it might be that we don't end up with anything useful. But I got a week to work it out. Especially because we only got 20 minutes before I got to go back to do real life. Juice delay. Juice delay line.h. Okay, so now let's get rid of that. Does it recognize it if I build? Oh, I think I might make Twitch affiliate today. I forgot about that. Juice delay line H file not found. Okay. So then let's go on the producer. Let's make sure that module exists. Add module. Global juice modules path. Juice DSP. Okay. Add that. Yeah, I think I might make Twitch affiliate today. Which, of course, I don't have the actual Twitch website pulled up. So I'm not going to know until after the fact, but if I do, that'd be really cool. Then you all can subscribe and send me money. Why did the build fail? It's got DSP now. That's not fair. I don't want that to fail. Include juice underscore. Come on. Xcode, you pile of junk. You were the worst. What are we doing here? Wake up. What'll be rough is if this changed, which I don't think it should. Juice DSP processors. Like, it shouldn't have changed at all. Yes, I understand juice delay is not found. Screw off. I don't care. Build again and succeed because it'll be there, and then you can give me your freaking autocomplete. This is, you're watching Patrick in real time madness, Patrick and Jeremy madness of building in a code editor that sucks, and I don't have my other code editor working properly, so I'm just in, this is just pain. That's all that this is you're just watching pain occur. I have to sit here and wait until this builds. And for some reason, it's going incredibly slow. Let me look at some stuff. Come on, you can do it. I don't understand why the VST is taking forever to build when it's literally, I changed one line of code. I'm just going to suggest the CMake streams now till it's up and running. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know if that's going to be any more fun. I think my computer just wants to chug today for some reason. Maybe I need to restart it, but I'm not going to restart it right now. Oh, you know what? I know why it's chugging. It's chugging because this is still going. Because I'm like animating snow in the background. Too funny. I'm animating 150 individual snowflakes in the background persistently. I mean, it's still not auto-completing now. It should work, but it's not going to. Yeah. I don't understand why that didn't work. Dude. Why is the autocomplete just eating me alive? Because it's just... It should just be this, but it's not. I don't know. Let me look at the producer one more time. No, it says it's underscore J. Or it's lowercase j. See? Right there. Juice. Maybe I don't have a module included, which seems a little silly, but... Juice audio processors. Yeah. Juice DSP. I think I've got everything already there. Because I don't need any of this stuff. It's just Xcode's being a jerk. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's accurate. That doesn't seem like it's right. Gonna try to build again. Okay, that build succeeded, so... This doesn't seem like the right way at all to do it. DSP delay line. Okay, juice, DSP delay line. Build. You're gonna fail now. Yup. Requires template arguments. Argument deduction not allowed in non-static. Okay. That seems dumb. But at least it sees delay line? Okay. But I can build a constructor with nothing on it. I don't... Why? Alright. Show me how to build a delay line in Juice Framework version 6 using the DSP dip delay line class. Thanks, AI. Code me my code. It's weird to think that the code is right here behind my head, but it's not. Display delay line flow. Oh, it's a template class. Why am I not seeing that? Oh, idiot. Okay. It's right there. Float. What is the sample interpolation type? Juice interpolation type? You gonna give me where is the interpolation type from? What? What? Okay. Type name is delay interpolation types linear. Okay. Delay interpolation types linear. Will that work? I'm the world's worst C programmer. The use of an undeclared identifier delay interpolation type. Is it just interpolation type then? Because that is what it's saying it equals. What's up, Zegel? Struggling. That's what we're doing. That's what's up. We're struggling. We're on the struggle bus. Because I don't know. Because I'm not succeeding at reading template type arguments for some ungodly reason that it should be very obvious to me. But okay, let's go back to the chat GPT. Juice DSP delay line interpolation type. Okay, so it's just dug up underneath there. Juice DSP delay interpolation types linear build. What's up with you, Zegel? Build failed? Dude. What? Oh. That is just human typo. I am the human typo machine. Build... Jeez. Why? Oh. Types. Again. I am the typo machine today. Okay, what the F? Delay line interpolation types. Delay line interpolation type. So I wasn't a typo machine for that S. Some streams are just the struggle bus, man. Like sometimes that's just the way that it is. But you gotta have your grace for yourself when you haven't made... I have never used a DSP block in Juice before. Good. I just finished a DJ set stream. Sweet! Hell yeah. Congratulations. I should check that out sometime. Okay. So now we're building. That's great. Now, let's see how the GPT tells me how to write the rest of this. Feedback amount between 0 and 1. Sure. Set delay time. I just want to hard code this for now. How does it work in... I'm the one who talked to you about the Wave Player, by the way. What are you building currently? I know you're the one who talked to me about building the Wave Player. That was super dope. We are currently just building trashy plugins, and I'm only here for an hour, so it'll only be about 10 more minutes, which means that I'm probably not going to get this done today. But what we're doing right this second is trying to go through and use this Juice block for delay line. They have a bunch of different DSP blocks that you can use. Let's see, processors. Yeah, so they've got all sorts of classes of things that you can make. Or use to make things easily. And I've never used a single frickin' DSP block in here. So, since I don't know what I'm doing and I'm on the struggle bus for reading the API, I'm having the ChatGPT tell me how to do it, which is a little goofy. Also, the ChatGPT totally failed because it says include juiceheader.h, and you're supposed to include more than that, I think. Okay, so... process block, get num samples, channel data, get right pointer. This is what I want to see. In the process block, what do we got to do? process each sample in the channel. We take an input sample from the channel data from our left or right channel. We call out the input sample. We pop a sample off the delay line. And then the output sample, that's delayed sample. Output sample equals input sample plus feedback times delayed sample. That makes sense. And then we push the output sample. So what does input sample become? wait a second. Oh, input sample just... Okay. It's being combined here. Okay. And then we create all this, and then we push that, and then channel data sample equals output sample. Okay. I think this makes sense. Man, delay lines are like confusing to visualize in your head. They're just hard. It's just difficult. So, let's see. I don't think I'm going to get this working in 10 minutes, but on the prepare to play, let's look at what they did, or what the robot did. It sets delay line dot prepare. So let's do that. Come on, Xcode. Swear before my Thursday stream, I'm going to do my damnedest to get NeoVim working so that I can actually have some freaking autocomplete and stuff working. Because it's every time I do this, start working with Xcode, and then Xcode just stops doing autofill and whatever else just because it hates me. Yeah, I'm not promising it'll succeed, Badrick, but we'll see. I'm really, really ready to just nuke this right this second. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Nuke that. Go back into producer. Open up Xcode again. Let's try this. Never worked with a delay line before. Heard about Juice before, though, but never really did anything with it. I really enjoy Juice. It just makes everything really easy to get set up. I'm not even using the latest version because I purchased the framework version 6 and then promptly never released any actual plugins with it. So I'm using version 7. Prepare. There we go. Const process spec. So let's see. Process spec. Is it a juice process spec? Juice process spec. Or is it a delay line problem? That's doesn't make any sense. Let's look that up. Cool, cool. If it's not done, there is always the next. Thank you for being such a positive force of positivity, Patrick. You're so nice to me right now. Process spec. DSP. Juice process context. DSP reverb prepare. Okay, so is it juice DSP process spec? There we go. Okay, juice DSP process spec. Let's see what the constructor says. Doesn't even really tell you. Spec.sample rate is spec.sample rate equals sample rate. Spec dot x block size equals samples per block. Spec dot num channels is how oh, so it really only needed a sample rate. Okay. Let's just do that, and then delay line dot prepare with spec. Oh, come on. Spec. Okay. Save that. Let's go back. Set delay time is its next thing, and I don't want to do that in a function yet. Set delay time is just delay line dot set length delay and samples. So delay line dot set delay. Oh, set length. This is welcome to GPT, man. New delay in samples. So 44,100 samples per second. Yeah, let's just do 44,100. Full one. Actually, let's do half second. 5 by 2. Okay. Actually, make it even easier. Sample rate divided by 2. There we go. And now we should be set. We'll see where set feedback comes in. Okay. Let us see. Here. Channel is 0. Yeah. So we need to run through the samples. So 4. Int sample equals 0 while sample is less than num samples. Do we want to do buffer.get num samples? Yeah, because it's just getting the number of samples. That's fine. And then plus sample. And then oh, come on. What do you yeah. Okay. We want to get the input sample. Const float input sample equals channel data sample, channel data of sample, delayed sample equals delay line dot pop sample channel const float delayed sample equals delay line dot pop sample channel, right? Use of identity undeclared. Yeah, okay, fine. I can't type. Stop being mad at me. Const float output sample equals. What's really going to be cool with this is when we get done. Plus feedback, which doesn't exist, times output sample. No, times delayed sample. What's really going to be cool when we're done with making some of these things is we'll be able to put them into little DSP blocks for ourselves and have our own little library at the end of it. Okay, so where did feedback come from? Or is feedback not defined in ChatGPT's stupid thing? Feedback is 0.5F, so let's just do that. 0.5F. 0.5F is the feedback amount. Okay. And then where does set feedback come in? Oh, it just sets that. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Push sample is delay line. Push sample, channel output sample. Okay. Delay line. Dot push sample is int channel would be channel. And then output sample. Okay. And then channel data sample equals output sample. Channel data sample equals output sample. All right, let's see if the GPT programmed this properly. Build succeeded. That's the first thing we needed. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. It says I've got 4 viewers. I have no idea if that's accurate or not, but I know we've got 3 different chatters today, which is totally awesome. And this means I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a thing from Twitch being like, you're a Twitch affiliate now, which is super cool. What happened? Reaper crashed. Oh, God. Oh, no. What did I do? Heg pets. I will speak up as the 4th. I am chilling away from this keyboard working. Hell yeah. Thank you. Hope everyone is having a good day. I am. And I appreciate you kind of hanging in, even if lurking. I know what that's like. I am the internet's main lurker. Hilariously, and I'll do a stream where I rant about this one day, but I am very much an extrovert in real life of my existing context in the Northwest. But on the internet, I suck at posting and interacting with people. I am the inverted, like, I feel like most people are introverts and then they're extroverted on the internet, and I am the exact opposite, which is hilarious. Okay, execution type, bad access. Where did this fail? Can I even read the failure? In component CPP, reference counted object. Okay, well, we tried. The GPT failed me. I don't think that the stack is going to help me there. I think what's going on here is that we have bad memory within the delay line because I'm trying to have juice. I'm trying to have ChatGPT teach me how to use this, and like, okay, there's the crash, but like none of this is actually helping me point me to a thing that is the bad thing. But perhaps if I don't get my code editor working, we can go back to this on Thursday. And our trick will be to get the delay line working this week with an ugly thing. An ugly plugin. So before I close this out completely, I'm going to do one thing. Let's see if Xcode will let me do this. It will not, because Xcode is a loser. Okay. I want to do that and build, and then hoping to hit mine soonish as well. What are you hitting soonish, Patrick? I just want to see if this will launch if I'm doing none of the DSP work. Oh, affiliate. Hell yeah. Nope. Well, maybe it will. Nope. Okay, so we have a hard crash, and I'm not sure exactly what's causing it. So, Thursday, noon Pacific, I will be back here, and we will work on one of two things. Either I will be trying to get my code editor to not be Xcode because Xcode drives me absolutely insane, Or we will work on this delay line code and try to get it to work so that we have a really trashy delay in Reaper. But then I'll have an example of how the delay should work. So I hope you all have a fantastic afternoon. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Thanks for being here. This makes me really feel warmed in my heart. And if I can celebrate the fact that I have become a Twitch affiliate, I'll let y'all know. And then it'll be really, really weird when somebody hits the subscribe button and I don't know what to do, and it'll be really awkward and whatever that happens. So, but no pressure. I'm just here to hang out. So, I am in no way a content creator. Subscription is not necessary. So, all right, y'all, have a good one. And I hope your afternoon or evening, whatever time it is for you, is absolutely fantastic. We'll catch you at noon Pacific on Thursday. See ya.